Hello everyone and welcome back to Children of Morta. Let's go! Starting in the Silk Caverns. Let's play as Linda this time. I don't seem to be able to take an AI companion, which is really disappointing.
A celestial shard, chipped directly from the ancient crystal in the sanctuary. It would be the Bergsons' lifeline, a tether to pull them back home before death's fateful whisper.
Using her bow, Linda takes out her enemies from a distance. You can use left click to aim and shoot at the same time. She uses stamina to shoot while moving. Her stamina regenerates automatically when she doesn't move and shoot at the same time. Okay, so it's a couple things different from the last episode. This time, I've managed to sync my audio properly, and I've lowered the sensitivity on my microphone, so hopefully we can't hear all the times I've furiously clicked my mouse. Gravity trap. Do, 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 do. So I only get penalized if I'm trying to be evasive and shoot at the same time.
One held a gift. Two hid ferocious creatures. It was the lady or the tiger for the Bergson.
Let's go left. Did I win? I won! Alright. We take those. Oh, I have substantially less health than, dear old dad. Don't have a gemstone. Oh, that's not nice. She seems to be able to dodge more frequently than John. But she doesn't stun lock as much. Oh gosh. And obviously she can only hit like roughly 2 opponents at the same time. Yeah, she's got 2 dodges. Or 2 charges. That's actually that's honestly better for me because I'm better at remembering to dodge than I am at remembering to block. I was looking forward to recording this all day yesterday, but I couldn't do it because I screwed up the recording. And didn't have enough time to do some more. I can't tell if there's a bit of aim assist, not that I need it. Plenty of time playing into the Gungeon has made me reasonably good at this sort of combat. Okay, so that's an environmental hazard. I guess I can use it against my enemies. Skill point. Okay, Linda, let's see what you got. We got Explosive Crescendo. Loose an arrow skyward to fall upon Linda's enemies with an explosive force, and Harmonize. Decrease the stamina she must consume while moving and shooting, increasing the duration she can perform. Let's get this one, because I'm pretty sure it's our right click. We don't get our shift until 8 points in. Our rate of fire is also lower than John's. Okay, the finish room. I really like how they do this mechanic, because the finish room, pulsating orb. Shoot a missile that grows larger with time and explodes on impact. Okay. I like how they do it because I can go back and explore the rest of the level freely. And once I'm ready to actually finish up, I can just hold T and go back to and go to the end room. Holy cow! It's like a BFG. I don't know what these are. Like, they show up on the map, so they must be something, but I guess I lack the ability to interact with them presently. Oh boy. Ah, took my hands off the keyboard. I had to scratch my nose. I think that's the third chest. But we need gemstones to open chests, and you get them randomly off enemies. And we're just not getting lucky, basically. Wait, is that the whole level? Yep, that's the whole level. Time to go to the end. We didn't get a single key. I think I'll just call them keys now instead of gemstones, because they're keys.
The thinnest strands of white fibers coated the ground and walls, evidence of the Silk Caverns living up to their name.
I know it puts a damper on me, on my commentary, but I really love there being a narrator. Especially when it's a good narrator. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, my missile. I always forget I have those because they're temporary. Oh yeah, she loses stamina fast when shooting and moving. If I don't, I'll get hurt. So that's an enemy combo. And gives you money for how good a kill combo you get. I was hoping it'd be stronger than that, but it's not. Because money's not exactly hard to come by. So 15 gold's not that big a deal. I'm gonna have to leave that. Missile! That's another skill point. Yep, she's an interesting balancing act. Though I'd argue that this is easier to play than John. Just because having 2 dodges is fantastic. I'm sure I'll be able to unlock more charges on the other family members later. I don't like the look of you. You die. Missile. Ow! Oh, I've been slowed. That's no good. There we go. Oh, I thought that was money. It's just spider guts. Let's see. Emerald Pulse, Divine Relic. Release a massive pulse, pushing enemies away from you. That would be really good, but I like the offensive capabilities of my... Wait. Can I swap? Because I kind of want this added to my database. Yeah, I can swap. Okay. The library back home keeps track of everything that you've collected, so long as you've collected it at least one time. I like to fill stuff like that out, so that I can, like, I wonder what I can look forward to this run. Oh gosh, I missed. Oh well, it looks like someone got messed up. I have the worst aim ever. Probably would just be best to put that down in front of me every time. Ow, get away. Ow. Ooh,
The
buddy.
Bergson
And I'm
began
dead.
to slip away, wondering if this was death.
Well, I got to the second floor. Killed 147 enemies, gathered 0 gemstones, healed a bit. And Morv is apparently the money.
They gasped for air as the celestial shard brought them back. A sensation no hero could become accustomed to. As she heard John and Linda describe their foray, thoughts rushed through Margaret's head. The corruption had amplified the creature's wickedness, and no longer were they part of the harmony, the rare. With the new threats looming, Margaret asked Ben to prepare his workshop. He would have to take charge of enhancing the warrior family's weapons and armor.
Uncle Ben can upgrade and enhance
Uncle
the Bergson's
Ben
equipment.
reached out to the familiar warmth of the forge. If they were to reach the top of Mount Morta, their equipment would need to be of the highest quality.
So we can upgrade our gear using the Morv that we collect. Though so far as I can tell, Morv is just gold, which means that our uncle is making us pay to upgrade our equipment. Thanks, Uncle. Like, this is something I've always found funny in games. It's like, oh, the fate of the world is at stake here, but you still have to pay for all of your gear, even if you're some kind of chosen one.
Nothing could quite match the calm that Linda felt playing her violin. Its sublime sound, the perfect counter to the nerve-wracking uncertainty and chaos.
Always did like the violin. Tab. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else is happening, so let's get back to it. I'll start making longer episodes, try and get 2 runs in. Should I? Actually, no, that might be a bad idea. The problem with putting in more than 1 run is if I do really well in the second one, then it'll make the episode a lot longer. Whereas if I keep it 1 run per episode, if I do poorly, the episode is a little bit shorter, but if I do well, the episode's a little bit longer, but not too long. So, I'm going to call this episode here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching. You can check out some of my other videos on the right, and if you'd like to follow my content, be sure to click that subscribe button.